Hi from Domenico Spampinato. Today it's Saturday, the 31st of May 2025. Um, I have something to say about scientists, uh, women and men of science, researcher, okay? And I think that when sorry, a student uh, complete the um, uh, the the study program, sorry, to become a scientist, um, um, become a scientist, okay, with his or her degree, mm, ready to uh, teach or um, have start his or her um, career on researching uh, in something new on with the scientific principle rules he got, okay, at university. Well, first of all, I think that the the subject of the learning how to become a scientist, uh, I think it's not complete at the university all over the world. There is something missing, okay, and this is uh, something that if it would be done, all scientists all over the world coming out from universities will be much more able to discover things that are hidden in this on this in the world, okay, and in the universe too. But then with this study program at the university that prepare students of university to become scientists, I really think that um, uh, even with this study program incomplete, could discover, are able, and uh, will discover much more than than we are doing right now, um, if not uh, mm, enemies on this line would be working against scientists, okay, because a scientist are very important, is an important front against the lies all over the world, against the hidden truth all over the world, against uh, the um, the missing uh, mm, 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 uh, healthy program care, and against uh, against the problems of the wars, okay, the war, and um, for this reason, scientists that take a great path find uh, a great um, way, a great route, you know? Many of them able to go um, all the way to discover uh, hidden things are stopped by the enemies on this society all around the world in every nation. So the program, it's not the fact that the study program to form a scientist is incomplete, because even with this kind of study program, scientists with no enemies working against them would discover a lot of more things that they are right now. Okay, the fact is the protection of the scientist, so that scientists, whenever they check a path, a route, a way, they can work um, with no problems causing to them, not even financially, okay? Because the enemies can work uh, to make that a scientist or a group of scientists of an office of scientists, a studio of science, um, stay failed for no money. Is missing this because there's no money, is missing that because there's no money. So let's close everything, everybody go home and to do something else. This is the enemy, the hidden enemies around in all over the world, especially that is working against scientists. Okay, the uh, difficult part of the scientist is not discover something hidden. It's not discover a very important discovery that help the world. It's not the it's not the discovery something difficult and impossible. It's not this. The the the, uh, the worst part of the scientist is keep continuing to go on and bring on and arrive at the all the way to that path it took. And the worst part, the most tough, difficult part for a scientist, and even for a journalist, is when you discover something that you discover fancy, you must bring it on and bring it on, bringing that discovery to all the world, to all the society, not just for a priest, not just for some believers, no, to all the world. When you discover something, you must let people all over the world know. They know about your discovery. And this is the difficult part. Because when a scientist discovers something, he stay just for a group of friends, or at least, or more for a group of believers, just a little, not for all the world. So for a scientist, when a scientist discover an important discovery, the tougher part, the much more difficult part is to make that discovery is known by all over the world, in all the nations, in all the field, in all level of societies. So everybody knows, everybody can. The scientists must make real to the world that discovery. He must bring that discovery that is seen to all the world, and it must be recognized and accepted. That is the most difficult part of a scientist. This one. So scientists must be protected as a military, as a police, uh, as economists. So it goes on and bring and make a discovery after discovery after discovery. Okay, bye bye.